Welcome to Stella's online classes. Today, I will tell you how to write writing task 1 in general training of files. So let's discuss about it in detail. Firstly, we will discuss what is writing task 1 in GT. So here in writing task 1, you have to write a letter in response to a given situation. The length of the task is minimum 150 words, but preferably you have to write between 160 to 180 words so that the repetition of words, etc., can be avoided. The time that you can spend on this task is 20 minutes. The tone that is used in this task is formal for formal and semi-formal task, and informal tone for informal letter. Paragraphs that you can made in this letter is minimum 4, right? Less than that would not provide you better scores. Coming to the situations in letter writing. So there may be two types of situations. First is formal, second is informal. So formal can be used for formal and semi-formal writing, and informal is for informal letters. So let's talk about the formal situations. So here you can write a letter of complaint, right? For example, you have any personal complaint or business complaint related to your profession, or you have bought any recent product and you have bad experience with that, then you can write a letter for complaint to the company. Next is letter of request. If you want to refund or reservation, right? Then you can write a letter for request to the relevant agency. Letter of inquiry includes getting information or having booking tickets, right? Letter of recommendation may include recommendation for jobs or recommending to a colleague. Letter of suggestion is the next one that includes suggesting ideas or plans and solutions to the concerned authorities. Informal type includes letter to friends or relatives, right? Family members, the member who are in blood relations. So we can write letter to them. Here we can write a letter of invitation for a party, birthday party, anniversary party, dinner, or celebration of any kind of achievement. Letter of request includes asking the questions or asking for advice or help from anyone, from your relative or friends. Next is letter of thanks or appreciation. When any friend of yours have helped you, then you can write a letter of thanks to him or her. Letter of suggestion is same as in formal letters, but here the salutation will change accordingly. You will write in informal way, right? Here you can write for suggesting ideas or plans and solutions, same as in formal letters. Next is the tips to write writing task 1 in a better way. So first of all, you have to understand the task. Like what is the task? What is the statement of the task? So for this purpose, what you have to do is read the question carefully and understand what type of letter you are being asked to write. So there are three types of letters in writing task 1 in GT. First is formal, second is semi-formal, and third is informal. So you have to identify which is the type of letter, right? Because according to these type of letters, you will change the salutations and the opening and closing of letters. Then the tone and language that you will use will also depend upon the type of letter. So it's very important to understand the task and the statement, the demand of the question, what it is demanding, right? Next is second step is plan your letter, right? Here you will get 20 minutes as we have discussed in starting slides. So 20 minutes will be there for writing your task one. Here you can use your first 2 minutes for planning, right? What you will write in BP1, BP2, BP3, or introduction or conclusion, you can plan in that 2 minute. If you have planned properly in 2 minutes, then you can explain the letter in a better way. This will also help you to structure your letter, right? And try that you have covered all the points that are asked in the question. Means if there are 3 bullet points, then you will cover all those 3 bullet points to get better scores. If you have left any one, then your task response will be incomplete, and according to that, 25% score may affect. Clear? Next is third point, follow the correct format. So format means structure of letter, right? Structure of letter includes greeting, first of all, right? After that, you will write down the introduction. Then comes the main body. And after that, in the last, the letter will be closed. So what you will write in the introduction, you will state the purpose of letter, why you are writing letter, right? In the body paragraphs, you will write the situation or request. So whatever is the situation of letter, that will be explained in the body paragraphs. These body paragraphs may be 2 or 3 according to the question. In the closing, you will summarize the letter, right? And state what you expect from the recipient, means the receiver of letter. Uh, do you write now? Do you seek any kind of solution or any kind of steps? Then you can write what is your hope or expectation from letter writing in the closing. After that, try to use appropriate language, means suitable language according to the type of letter. Means if you are writing formal letter, then avoid using slang or informal language. Any kind of shortcut is not allowed in formal letter. So you will use only formal language because this is a letter to your seniors or to the people whom we respect, right? So here we will use polite language, not any kind of slangs. So if this is an informal letter, here you can use casual tone because this is a letter to your friend or relatives. You can also use shortcuts, but avoid slangs in this letter too. Thereafter, try to be clear and concise. So clear means your idea should be clear and precise. There should be no vague ideas, right? If the examiner is not clear from your letter, what you want to write in letter, then your scores may affect. And try to write to the point so that you can avoid unnecessary details, because this will increase the length of letter, and there will be chances of repetition. So try to avoid these kind of points. Nextly, make sure that you have checked your grammar and spellings, right? Whenever you have written your entire letter, try to check your letter for any grammatical or spelling errors. Right. So grammatical error may include helping verbs, auxiliaries, adjectives, adverbs, conjunctions, prepositions. Right. So these kind of things should be checked because these may also affect your 25% score. Right. And make sure your spellings are correct. If you have written any new word, then you should be confirmed that your spelling is correct, right? Because any type of error in GRA part, grammatical range and accuracy part, may affect your scores. So try to recheck them at the end of your writing. Try to spare 2 or 3 minutes for proofreading. Last is practice. So as you know, practice makes a man perfect. So the more you practice, the better you will get. If you have written a number of letters or number of topics, then you will come to know about different styles, right? You will have many ideas, many type of words, synonyms that will help you to write better in the exam, right? So I hope you have now clear picture of letter writing. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.